Hello and welcome to Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff here and just got done with an exciting show. It was the Intermountain Train Expo in Layton, Utah. It was a great show because it's a big venue and also because it's a more centralized location for our club, a lot more members were able to show up. That means setup was easier, takedown was easier, that means there was more on display, and this time our club did something different. We did bridge building contest, and we also did a sumo bot wrestling. So the build a bridge challenge is basically, I didn't get video of it. I apologize. The tables, they were put away for security reasons when I took the video, and I forgot to go back. But basically, you've got a little embankment, water, and embankment, and they build a bridge across. They're not allowed to touch the water, which is the blue brick. And then once they're done, we stick weights on it until it breaks. And you know, it was great. We had some great participation there. We had one group that it was like, I think it was a father-son, because we had two bridges side by side you could do. And they were there for about 2 hours, and there were some low-key insults between the two of them. It was kind of funny. I enjoyed watching it. I mean, my dad and I kind of have that relationship where we'll go back and forth as well, and nobody gets hurt, and in the end we just having good old fun. And so I saw a little bit of that there, so it was cool, and some of our members commented on it too, how funny it was. And then we found out that the dad was an engineer, so he was talking a little smack there, but he kind of had something to back it up too. So it was a good time. And also, for instance, in the video I mentioned one of our members, Aaron, showing up. I appreciate it. Aaron likes to build big buildings like I do, and so having them together looked great. Brent was there. He had a new corner piece. It looked great. Rob was there. Rob has his big mountain. He's got his buildings. He's got a lot too. So, and also Jim and Tammy. I don't want to leave them out. And Mike showed up as well. We had a great time, and if I left anybody out, I apologize. But just a great time to be had. I hope you like the following video, and if you do, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications.
So if you guys have seen my videos before, some of this is going to look familiar, but some will not. What we try to do is each show update some of this so that it looks brand new. And Brent here, I'm going to start with his stuff. His corner right here with the ship, the lighthouse, Scooby-Doo stuff back here, the Home Alone. He built this all just for this show. So this is all entirely brand new. The Batmobile down there, the dragon. So, and over here, you'll have some stuff that looks familiar. The standard modulars mixed in with a few customs. Like the Lego store, there's a custom. And speaking of custom, if you guys are ever in the Ogden area, please head by Bugster's Bricks. This is easily one of my favorite top 3 Lego places to go. Great service, great selection of pieces. They allow you to do kind of like a pick a brick, the cut thing, just like Lego does in a way, but much more better variety of parts. You do have to pick through them, you got to find them, but it's part of the fun. So here we have more modulars, and here's some new stuff. Aaron, he's one of our members, and he likes to build tall buildings at Brick Sporting Goods. That's his building. And come over to the side, you can see this taller building next to it, and that white building in the corner back there. Those are all Aaron's buildings, and Aaron is a great builder. I love seeing his stuff, and I think it looks great next to the Daily Bugle there. And it's also his Union Pacific train. He did a great job on that. That's a custom build. And also this show, we have Rob, one of our other members. Rob is a great builder. That mountain back there is all his. You may have seen that in some of my other videos, but he was here today, and these other buildings here are pretty much all customs. Some of them are not, but they look great. And I love his little camping area and the dirt road there with the RV on it and a little alligator pond. I love that fire truck, 8 studs wide. That looks great. And this train building here, and the Statue of Liberty.
And also this time, we've got the Pirate Coaster. That was a custom built by Buxer's Bricks, by Alexis, the owner, part of our group. And this is her first time displaying with us. I think she did a great job. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there. We got Mickey and Minnie. We've got Disney Train. We've got the Austin Powers Shagwar there. And then we've got a custom train right here. And this one,
I don't remember if I did a video on our June show or not. Stadler's. Stadler's is a company that creates custom trains here in the U.S. Actually, they're not based in the U.S., but they have a factory here in Salt Lake area. And we had a show at their open house in June. And Brent, one of our members, he loves doing custom trains, and he went ahead and off the internet, off pictures, made this train, which is close to one of the ones they built in their factory. And this is for the, I can't remember which Texas city, but it's one of the Texas cities. So anyway, a lot of the employees recognized it and said, hey, I worked on that train. So that was cool. And then we have, for the Utah people, we've got the front runner train, and this is another custom train that Brent built. Now, because of security reasons and we're closed, we do have some new stuff, but our tables are empty right now. I'm going to come back, and if it's too loud in here, I won't have the sound, but let me tell you what it is beforehand so you can know. This right here is a sumo bot wrestling arena. And it's where you use the Mindstorms, and I think it's called the EV3. I can't remember, I have to ask Jim. But this is where we have robots battle it out. The kids can customize the robots and put them on there, or even adults if you want to. And very simple programming language. Actually, it's modular programming, object programming. And if you know programming, you know what that means. But anyways, and over here on this blank table, we have the Bridge Challenge. It's where we're given a base where there's I guess land on each side, water in the middle, not really, just bricks. And they have to build a bridge, and it cannot touch the water, cannot have supports. We stick weights on it till it breaks, and the record yesterday was 70 pounds. And so anyway, as that's going on, I'll try to get some pictures of it later. But like I said, for security reasons, that's put away for right now. Let me walk around the display and show you, or the show, and show you some other things. Here we have the Utah. This is their display. They are right next to us. It's always nice to see another club here. Promote the hobby and get the word out there that Legos is really a cool medium to build and express your artistic talents. We've got a little farm right here. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Yellow brick road for Dorothy. I don't know. Wizard of Oz. We got some pigs here. Some sort of tombstones looks like here. More tombstones. I do like the dewbacks and the stormtroopers riding them. R2-D2 kind of playing goalie. And anyway, it's pretty cool. And then you've got a road that obviously is in dire need of repair, and that is the snot technique for the road. So we've got some houses back there. More on that later. We got speeder bikes on the road instead of and then these things are cool. As you look at it from one side, it's one image, and then you can look at it from the other, it's a different image. I always thought those were pretty cool. A little train station there. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, some sort of space age thing, I guess. I'm not really into that, but two-sided display things. A little ride there. Some trains. A couple of wind turbines there. Some custom trees. Those custom trees look really good. Like evergreen trees. Admire that calendar. And here we have a steam engine that literally went off the rails. Anyway, looks pretty cool. They do have a removable bridge here that allows the members to come in and out. It looks pretty cool. I actually talked to the guy who built this pink rail car. His name is Jeff as well. It's not me. And I have seen this at other shows, and it's really cool. He made a personal touch to it. This is made for his wife, who battled cancer at one time and overcome cancer. went in remission, whatever you want to say. So anyway, personal touch to him, and it was good to meet him, good to talk with him. Good guy. And we've got the Forbidden Army tank that Lego won't produce, but hey, it looks cool. We've got some more stuff here. Just a very recent set. I built that on my channel. Got some space. We've got a little bit of a water area here. We've got an unfinished Lego store, it looks like up there. But, that's cool. It all happens. Understand? Some modulars, custom ride there. Star Quest, Mission to Mars. Looks pretty damn cool. Amusement park. This is supposed to be Candyland. Yeah, oh, it is supposed to be Candyland. Look at that. Looks pretty cool to me. I love the gingerbread people. That's really freaking awesome. Love the candy canes. Boy, those are expensive, the little ones. I remember seeing those on Bricklink for $1 at the time. I don't know what they are now. And then we've got a Minecraft scene. Boy, my son loved that. The portal from the nether there. Some TNT. Good stuff there. And the Ender Dragons, don't forget those. Steve there. And interesting fun fact is that someone did the math, and Steve is the strongest, what do you call it, he's the strongest video game person. And they did the math on how much he can carry in his chest and all that, and in his inventory or whatever, but anyway, just a small little trivial fact. And here, we've got some buildings, some tall buildings, and then a parking lot in front of there. And I do like those handicap spots. I think that's very ingenious how they did that. So anyways, we've got some great builders here. Oh, let me not forget Diagon Alley. I think that looks pretty cool. All right, we'll walk around and see a couple of displays, especially my dad's group. Okay, this is not my dad's group, but this is another group. It looks like this is N scale. And these are built modularly, so if a member doesn't show up, they put the 3 tracks here so they are able to switch it out anytime. I think that's a really nice touch. I do like the car off the embankment there, and I guess it was going a little too fast and went right through and almost landed in the freezing water. Anyway, these sort of displays are cool. Speaking of Statler, the place that we had the open house at, making an open house invited us. There they are there. Let's go around to my dad's group here. My dad's part of a couple different clubs. This was the OT&W. And they do the same thing with modular. And it looks like they've got work in progress here. This is HO scale. Got caught up quite a bit going on here. I'll stop here because I don't want to pick up the sound there.
Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, hit the like button, subscribe. If you have subscribed before, please check and make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube likes to do some screwy stuff. Leave me a comment below. Tell me what was your favorite thing you saw in that display there. Mighty large display, let me know. Also, you can turn on all notifications, and please do. That way you'll know when I put out a video, which is currently almost every day. I am going to get back to live streams here in a few weeks, but not quite yet. I would say head to my Bricklink store, but Bricklink's been down for a couple days, and who knows what's going on with that. Don't really care, don't have the time for it. I'm actually relieved that it's down. It gives me time to do other stuff. Alright guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.